Imagine standing atop the Acropolis, the sacred hill overlooking Athens. The air is filled with the whispers of history, and the ground beneath your feet is steeped in the stories of ancient times. The sun beats down, warm on your skin, casting long shadows that dance upon the ancient stones, as if the spirits of the past are still alive, moving among the ruins. You gaze across the ancient city, a sea of white stone shimmering in the light. The cityscape is a blend of the old and the new, where modern life intertwines with the echoes of antiquity. And there, rising above it all, stands the Parthenon. Its presence is commanding, a timeless sentinel watching over Athens. Even in ruins, its power is undeniable. The broken columns and weathered stones tell a story of resilience and endurance. This is more than just a temple. It is a statement, a declaration of the might and sophistication of a civilization that once ruled the ancient world. A testament to a civilization at its zenith. The intricate friezes and sculptures speak of a society that valued art, culture, and intellectual pursuit. The Parthenon embodies the spirit of ancient Greece, its ambition, its artistry, its enduring influence on the world. It is a symbol of human achievement and the quest for knowledge. For centuries, its majestic columns have stood as a beacon, a symbol of democracy, philosophy, and the pursuit of perfection. These columns have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth of ideas, and the evolution of human thought. The story of the Parthenon is a tale woven through time. It is a narrative that spans millennia, filled with moments of glory and periods of decline. It is a story of triumph and tragedy, of creation and destruction, of faith and transformation. The Parthenon has been a temple, a church, a mosque, and now a monument to history. It is a story that continues to resonate today, captivating our imaginations and reminding us of the enduring power of the past. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at its beauty and to connect with the legacy of ancient Greece. Come, let us journey back in time and uncover the secrets of this ancient wonder. Let us delve into the layers of history that have shaped this iconic structure. Let us explore the history, the legends, the very soul of the Parthenon. Through its stones, we can glimpse the grandeur of a bygone era and understand the profound impact it has had on our world. Close your eyes and imagine ancient Athens. Picture a city bustling with life, where every street and corner tells a story of a bygone era. Hear the bustle of the agora, the marketplace where citizens gather to debate, to trade, to share news. The air is filled with the sounds of merchants calling out their wares, the clinking of coins, and the animated discussions of politics and philosophy. Smell the salt air drifting in from the Aegean Sea, the scent of olive groves carried on the breeze. The aroma of freshly baked bread and the rich fragrance of herbs and spices from the market stalls blend together, creating a sensory tapestry that is uniquely Athenian. Feel the energy, the vibrancy of a city at the forefront of human achievement. The streets are alive with the footsteps of scholars, artists, and citizens, all contributing to the dynamic pulse of Athens. This was the world of the Parthenon, a majestic structure that stood as a testament to the ingenuity and artistic prowess of the Athenians. A world where democracy flourished, where philosophers pondered the mysteries of existence, where art and architecture soared to new heights. The teachings of Socrates, the writings of Plato, and the political strategies of Pericles shaped the very essence of Western civilization. The Parthenon was not merely a temple, it was the beating heart of Athenian life, a symbol of their collective identity and pride. It was a place where citizens gathered to worship, to celebrate, and to reflect on their shared values and aspirations. Today, we walk among the ruins, marveling at the scale and grandeur of what remains. The columns, though weathered by time, still stand tall, whispering tales of a glorious past. Yet, within these weathered stones, the spirit of ancient Athens still whispers. The echoes of history resonate through the marble, reminding us of the city's enduring legacy. We can almost hear the echoes of sandals on marble, the murmur of prayers offered to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and protector of the city. The sacred rituals and ceremonies that once took place here continue to inspire awe and reverence. The Parthenon invites us to connect with a past both distant and familiar. As we trace our fingers along the ancient carvings, we are reminded of the timeless human quest for knowledge, beauty, and meaning. It allows us to walk in the footsteps of Socrates, Plato, and Pericles, to witness firsthand the birth of democracy and the flourishing of human potential. Their ideas and contributions continue to shape our world, reminding us of the enduring power of human thought and creativity. The Parthenon's story begins not with gods and myths, but with a man, Pericles. A visionary leader, Pericles ushered in a golden age for Athens. Under his guidance, the city-state rose to prominence, its influence felt across the Aegean Sea. Pericles understood the power of symbols. He believed that a city as great as Athens deserved a monument to match. And so, in 447 BC, construction began on the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to Athena, the city's patron goddess. This was no ordinary temple. It was to be the grandest, most awe-inspiring structure the world had ever seen. The finest architects, sculptors, and craftsmen were summoned from across Greece. The best materials, including gleaming Pentelic marble, were brought in at great cost. Pericles envisioned the Parthenon as a testament to Athenian power and prestige, a symbol of their victory over the Persians and their dominance in the region. But it was also to be a symbol of their values: democracy, reason, and artistic excellence. Imagine approaching the Parthenon for the first time. The sheer scale of the structure would have taken your breath away. Towering columns, perfectly proportioned, reached towards the heavens. Gleaming white marble, quarried from nearby Mount Pentelicus, reflected the sunlight. The Parthenon was a masterpiece of Doric architecture, renowned for its simplicity and harmony. Yet within this seemingly simple design lay incredible sophistication. The architects employed subtle optical illusions to create an illusion of perfect balance and symmetry. The columns, for example, were not perfectly straight. They bulged slightly in the middle, a technique known as entasis. This subtle curvature corrected for an optical illusion that would have made straight columns appear to taper inwards. The Parthenon was also adorned with intricate sculptures, depicting scenes from Greek mythology and Athenian history. These sculptures, created by some of the greatest artists of the age, brought the temple to life, transforming it from a static structure into a dynamic work of art. The Parthenon was not just a temple of stone, it was a canvas for some of the most exquisite sculptures ever created. This iconic structure, standing tall on the Acropolis of Athens, was a masterpiece of ancient Greek architecture and art. Every inch of the Parthenon was meticulously crafted, with sculptures that told stories of gods, heroes, and mythical creatures. These sculptures were not merely decorative, they were integral to the temple's purpose and meaning. Every surface, from the pediments high above to the metopes lining the roof, was adorned with scenes from Greek mythology. These weren't just decorations, they were narratives carved in stone, each telling a unique story. The Parthenon's sculptures were a visual representation of the rich tapestry of Greek mythology. They depicted tales of divine intervention, heroic deeds, and moral lessons that were central to Greek culture and identity. They were stories etched in stone, tales of gods and heroes, of battles won and lessons learned. Each sculpture was a testament to the skill and artistry of the ancient Greek sculptors, who brought these myths to life with incredible detail and emotion. On the eastern pediment, high above the entrance, unfolded the story of Athena's birth. This was not just a simple depiction, it was a grand narrative that captured the imagination of all who beheld it. The story of Athena's birth was a powerful symbol of wisdom and strength. According to the myth, Athena sprang fully formed from the head of Zeus, her father, in a dramatic and awe-inspiring moment. Imagine the impact of seeing the goddess of wisdom springing fully formed from the head of Zeus, her father. This scene was not only a testament to Athena's divine origins, but also a reminder of her close connection to the city she protected. This dramatic scene served as a powerful reminder of Athena's divine origins and her close connection to the city she protected. It was a visual representation of the city's patron deity and her role in the lives of the Athenians. Meanwhile, the metopes around the temple depicted scenes of epic battles. These were not just any battles, they were legendary conflicts that held great significance in Greek mythology. Here, carved in exquisite detail, were the Athenians battling the Amazons, a fierce tribe of warrior women. This scene, known as the Amazonomachy, symbolized the struggle between civilization and barbarism. The Greeks triumphing over the Trojans was another significant scene. This depiction of the Trojan War highlighted the themes of heroism, sacrifice, and the ultimate triumph of the Greek spirit. The Lapiths fighting the Centaurs was yet another powerful narrative. This battle, known as the Centauromachi, represented the conflict between order and chaos, a recurring theme in Greek mythology. These scenes spoke of courage, of the struggle against barbarity, and the ultimate victory of order over chaos. They were a reflection of the values and beliefs that were central to Athenian society. The Parthenon sculptures were more than just decoration. They were a testament to Athenian power, a celebration of their myths and history, and a powerful expression of their beliefs and values. They were a testament to Athenian power, a celebration of their myths and history, and a powerful expression of their beliefs and values. Each sculpture was a piece of a larger narrative that told the story of Athens and its people. The Parthenon sculptures illustrated the Greek beliefs in the divine, the heroic, and the moral. They were a visual representation of the values that defined Athenian society and their place in the world. The Parthenon was more than just a beautiful building. It was the beating heart of ancient Athens. It was a place of worship, a treasury, a symbol of Athenian pride, and a stage for their civic life. Imagine the annual Panathenaic procession, a grand festival held in Athena's honor. The entire city would come alive with music, dancing, and celebration. A procession, starting from the Athenian Agora, would wind its way up to the Acropolis, culminating in a sacrifice at the Parthenon. Inside the temple, hidden from public view, stood the colossal statue of Athena Parthenos. Crafted from gold and ivory by the renowned sculptor Phidias, it was a wonder of the ancient world. People traveled from far and wide just to catch a glimpse of this magnificent creation. But the Parthenon wasn't just a place for grand ceremonies. It was also a place where ordinary Athenians came to worship, to offer sacrifices, and to seek the favor of their patron goddess. It was a place where they felt connected to their city, their history, and their gods.